Hey there, everyone. Welcome to week 4 of the second semester. Can you believe it? Um, it's really just things are just kind of moving along. Well, I wanted to touch base with you and let you know what was going on this week. Big thing this week is we are going to have NWEA testing. So there is an adjusted schedule all this week, which I just realized I forgot to link to this. Um, I will put a link on here so you can click on here so you can see the adjusted schedule. Because of the adjusted schedule, that means I will not be running Google Meets for the virtual only students this week. Unfortunately, it's just things are really complicated, or well, the classes are so much shortened, and I think it will just be make it way more complicated to try to get you guys logged on. But that's okay. You can still do the assignment, and I'll talk about assignments, no problem, and I'll talk about that in just a second. Again, please don't forget, we are almost halfway through to the uh, third quarter, so that means make sure you're keeping up with your missing work. Really, really important. Please make sure you're taking care of that. Okay, so goals this week. What we are going to do is we're still working on Newton's three laws, and with the adjusted schedule this week, we decided that we are going to do stations where you are going to work with some different, do different tasks and explain how that relates to Newton's laws. So, so let's look at the actual breakdown for this week. Um, what we have here is on Monday for A-Days. Let's talk about hybrid A first. You guys are going to do the Newton's laws, the different stations on Monday, and you will be doing those on Wednesday. On Tuesday, you'll be completing activity 11, which is a reading activity, kind of like what we did for activity 9. So you'll read it, annotate it, and then there is a short Google form to complete. And then on Thursday, you have an ed puzzle about Newton's laws, and on Friday, just a couple short review questions, formative assessment to make sure that you guys know what's going on and I know that you understand Newton's laws. Okay, for hybrid B and virtual only students. So you guys are going to start out the week with activity 11, that reading activity where you read and annotate, and then you'll complete a short Google form. On Tuesday, hybrid B students, you are going to on Tuesday and Thursday, I should say, you're going to be working on the Newton's Law station here in person. On Tuesday and Thursday for the virtual only students, you guys are also going to be working on the Newton's Law stations, but you will be doing that from home. Let me click on this real quick to show you what it looks like. So here's the Newton's Law stations. And then this is the intro page, which looks like how we normally set up our intro page. But then down here at the bottom, you can see that there are different stations. And these are the same stations that are set up around the room. But what I've done is I've added a video to each of the stations. So you can, so you can, hold on, here we go, go along with, watch each of the activities, and then you can complete the part over here. So hopefully that makes sense to you. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. There are a total, I think, 16 or 17 stations. So my goal is I would really think that you could easily have 10 of those stations done at the minimum. Okay, so hybrid B and virtual only students. Then on Wednesday, you will be completing an ed puzzle. And then on Friday, you have that same formative assessment, which are some review questions about Newton's laws in the form of a Google form. So here's to a great week. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me and ask. See ya.